The latest protest in Istanbul by the group 1,000 Youth for Palestine was over the killing by Israeli security forces of the Turkish-American activist Ayşenur Ezgi Egi. But along with condemning Israel, the demonstrators also took aim at Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan for sustaining Turkey's trade with Israel.
I'm here to force Turkish government to stop oil trade with Israel, to stop genocide. This is not just a public demand, it is also a legal obligation for Turkey to stop genocide.
The student-based group, since the start of Israel's Gaza military campaign, has targeted the export of Azerbaijani oil to Israel by way of a Turkish port. The group is also protesting Turkish companies continuing trade ties with Israel, despite an unofficial embargo. The group uses social media to broadcast its message, circumventing government-controlled media. Activists say their campaign is strengthened by their group's diversity.
When it comes to Palestine, it's a story that unites us all. So we are a group who can easily agree on what we can do for it from here. There are those who define themselves as socialists and those who define themselves as Islamists. There are also a political youth who say, I don't like politics, but still join us.
Police are cracking down on the protests. A state broadcaster panel discussion on Israel was disrupted by the group, resulting in the arrest of a Palestinian member who now faces deportation. The incident sparked more protests. Arresting protesters who are Islamists, analysts say, will likely embarrass Erdogan and alienate his religious base. Analysts accuse Erdogan of exploiting deep divisions between secular and religious Turks and say the group's diversity poses a problem for him.
Such hybrid groups are coming together, united because of a cause, but ideologically or background-wise or anything-wise, social, class-wise, they may be very diverse. And that's something threatening for the government.
Erdogan lost heavily in recent local elections, a defeat widely blamed on a poor economy, but also on anger over Turkey's trade with Israel. Activists say they hope to build on that.
The reason for our success is that we put our finger on the right spot. We expose the hypocrisy. We expose the hypocrisy of both the capitalists, the corporations, and the government.
As analysts see it, the group's diversity is clearly a headache for Erdogan, and one that will not go away as long as the war in Gaza and Turkey's engagement with Israel continue. Dorian Jones, VOA News, Istanbul.